Just 30 seconds left in the session. Okay, keep pushing. This is your last flying lap.
So, welcome back everybody. We're here for the next Grand Prix in my career season. I think this is round number 8 already. We're here at Silverstone. It should be dry, and as you can see from my hot lap, I'm going with an alternative strategy. I'm gonna start on the primes and then gonna go on to the options later on. It's putting me on a 2-stopper. I think that will be fine. It's 7 laps. Alright, 7 and 8 laps on the options. That should do. I'm gonna think my front left is probably gonna suffer a lot as it did in the Pro League race. So let's see what I can do, if I can sort of gain some positions here in the start and keep them behind me. I mean, if I can hold them up, I might actually go up for some decent points in the second half of this race. So I'm gonna keep the strategy as it is. It's probably fine. Everything's all in the green now on my side again. After 2 bad races, I surely made some headway in the previous race. But yeah, he's getting some points too. He's got 2 fastest laps over me. I've got 4. I've qualified him every time, and I've got 3 podiums where he has got none. So the outracing is actually very tight for the 3 because of like the terrible Catalonia mistakes that I made and the disaster that was Monaco. So I redeemed myself for Monaco in Montreal, Canada. So let's not waste any time and get ourselves underway. Reseating myself here so I'm going to be comfortable for the next 45 minutes or so of racing. And yesterday we did the Pro League race, also made some bad tire calls like I did in Catalonia, so again, not telling any spoilers here, it should already be online. This will actually be probably posted after round 8 as well, which is Suzuka.
We've qualified above where we expected to be, so try your best to hold on to this position in the race.
second. That's not a bad start. Don't think I really hit anybody with that. This is the sector where my car is usually the strongest. Oh god, my fuel. It's very strong. So, if I'm gonna keep these guys behind me, Rosberg is probably gonna drive away with the win here today.
Looking at the radar, we predict a dry race.
Alright. Here comes the defending stint. This car is not happy on high fuel on these harder tires. There you go, 2.1 is the gap.
Have enabled DRS.
2.4. Got him on the exit down.
The guys have run the numbers and we calculate that Rosberg will be pitting within the next 2 laps.
I'm not talking a lot because this takes a lot of focus at the moment. These tires are starting to work a bit better now. 3.9 is the gap to Rosberg. Seconds. Squeeze valve a little bit on the exit there to make sure I keep my position. Losing a bit less now. Time-wise to Rosberg. I mean, sector per sector basis, I think.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
1/10 in
You're
that
increasing your lead over Vettel slightly each lap. You have a 1 second lead over the car behind. Be aware.
They'll still very quick back onto my asshole. There you go, first time I gained something back on Rosberg. Two tenths only, but still. Sign that the tires are already going off. We gained 1/10 back, of course, in that sector. 1.9. No, that was a one-time fluke it seems. Lost another 10th in this sector where I actually gained. Rosberg is in the pit lane.
There are quite a few cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pits. Nico is in the pits.
Alright, time to do what I can.
Plus gap to the car behind. 3 plus.
I think I got the pace to get on the podium.
Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel.
Lap 9. 2 more laps after this one.
Behind has just fitted a set of prime tyres. Prime tyres.
Front left is already feeling worse now. He was sure to gain on me a lot in these next couple of laps. This is an important corner to be able to take as quickly as possible. Need to be able to do that for now. Might have to go in a lap sooner. The front left is looking horrendous.
Looking at the figures, we think that Rosberg will be stopping in 3 laps' time.
Wow. Having a sector now. Yeah, these tires gone. Time to pit. I have to make at least a lap 16 with these. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Rosberg and Vettel are probably on the options again. So I wonder if I'm gonna be quick enough in these next 2 stints to see, to nab a podium if possible. That would be good. I lost some time in that last lap, definitely, like 3 seconds almost for sure. If I can keep third, that would be good, but by the looks of it, that's not gonna happen. Alonso's gonna pass me. I'm probably gonna go around somewhere 6, 7, that region.
Stay clear of the white line. We don't want a penalty. Your car's fitted with the option tyres. Just 1 stop to go now. The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs. The car ahead is running on the prime tyre. We have an advantage here. The car behind is a full second down on you.
Alright. Yeah, podium's gonna be impossible, but I think looks of this pace.
Ferrari getting ready for a pit stop. We think it's going to be Massa. He should be pitting within the next few laps. The car behind is a second down on you. 1 second.
A little better.
We might need to think about moving to fuel mix mode 2 in the next few laps. Vettel's out in front.
Or someone at the DNF. Rosberg, maybe? It would be Vettel's luck. That actually would happen.
car ahead is running standard revs. Standard revs.
Gap is definitely getting smaller, but I'm not like chucking away at it. So far these tires seem to be doing better than the primes. Two. Oh, there it's going. Still to go.
You're keeping up with race pace. Keep pushing.
It's a good thing I saved all my option tires though, I think.
By our calculations, Massa should be stopping for new tyres within the next 5 laps. Massa into the pits in the next 5 laps.
They're not on primes. Six.
Vettel's going for a longer stint. Red Bull has fitted the prime tyres to his car.
Two DNFs now. It's only competitors now, I just noticed. Is closing in again.
Our data's showing that the car ahead's likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal.
Be hard pressed to keep on to 6. We'll get points. Question this is.
We need to pass. You're currently faster in sector 1.
Come on, I'm about to get into Master Zero soon. Just close this one. I'm gonna go out and say that one more lap.
Stopping this lap.
Don't show that thing to me, man. Breaking my mojo. I know it's shit. Yeah, Mass is even running away at me. They never seem to suffer as much as I do. I mean, they do more laps in qualifying than I ever would. And they never seem to suffer. Oh dear, look at that front left. What's that for, that bloody front left? So Massa, me and Hamilton are all in for the last pit stops. We're getting options for sure. I'm surprised if they put on hards again. No, I don't think I'm gonna do much of anything. From my position, Hulkenberg just passed me actually. He's going on the hards as well.
There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track. You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres. The car ahead is running on the prime tyre. We have an advantage here.
Let's see if we can get Rosberg at least.
Lap times are looking good. We're slower than the car ahead in Sector 1, but faster in Sectors 2 and 3.
Bit rough.
Our data's showing that the car ahead is likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal.
Alright, so 5th place is the best I can do, it's going to seem. someone.
The car behind is only a second down on you. 1 second. Try and close the gap to the car ahead. It's currently 2 seconds.
I don't think I will be able to do that, but I'm gonna try, goddammit. It's funny, like, during qualifying I was the fastest guy in the sector every time, and during the race they're just flying through the sector and I'm struggling to keep that corner.
One of his tires. He's coming in to get it replaced.
Oh, poor Nico. This race going south. I've gained half a second though. Weber is holding Mass up. Oh, God. Just can't punch it through that sector there again. Those last few laps, this car is gonna love this sector now.
Our data's showing that the car ahead's likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal. Nico's out of the race.
Oh. Ooh. Here, Massa. Yes, close enough. All right, Weber. Outside.
We're 3 places above our expected result.
Alright, so surprise podium then, if I can keep this up for the last 2 laps. I think I can do this. Now Alonso is out of my reach. So quite a few DNFs this race. Nico went out with a puncture, so the other 2 might have gone that as well, or gone that road as well. Well, actually gained half a second there, but yeah, not gonna close that gap in the course of 2 laps. Thank you, Caterham, for holding up. Oh, lost a half second again. Shake these 2 off my back either. Thank God these options tires last better.
You have a 1 second lead over the car behind. Be aware.
There's a little engine boost. There you go. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Almost lost the podium there in that last corner. Had no grip anymore. The front left just pretty much gave out. But there you go, a solid
That's
third
on
place.
podium. Well done. Good race.
Let's get some light in my room. It's already getting dark outside here. It's 4 o'clock local time, at least for me. So there you go. 9th on the grid. And 3rd at the end of the race. Only 8 seconds behind our race leader, which is not bad at all, I would say, considering how quick Sebastian Vettel is in this game. And Fernando Alonso was apparently somewhere between plus minus 1 lap behind Vettel, but still got 2nd place with that. So I guess that's the timing screen bugging out there for a second. And there you can see what tires they finished on. So yeah, I'm actually the first of the well, probably not, because I'm probably one of the few that actually started on those tires. There you go, Mark Webber 4th, Felipe Massas 5th, good result for him. Nico dropped down from, he's basically the leader of the race, 6th. Hamilton did not get past him in the end, because he's still in 7th place. Then it's Kimi, Sergio Perez and Romain Grosjean picks up the last point, and then a long way behind him it's Pastor Maldonado holding up everybody else, I think. No, not really. Ricardo De Resta 13th, Valtteri Bottas 14th, Sutil, there you go, Guido, there you go, best of the back markers in 16th place. That was good for him. A lot of DNFs that allowed him to move up the food chain a bit, but he of course all 1 lap down. So Nico was one of the victims of a DNF, Vern as well, and also Jensen Button did not manage to finish the race. Fastest lap of the race goes to Sebastian Vettel, I believe, 1:33.269, about a half second quicker than my own fastest lap. Look at all those marbles at the bottom of the screen, goddamn. Right, let's look at the start, because I actually thought that was quite genius. There it is, me way back there, on the right side of the track though. Had a lot of wheel spin. There I am on the right. Boop. There you go, there's my teammate diving in inside, braking early, and he's giving Bunch and Jensen a little love tap, but nothing major. Going in and just sneaking all up on there. Rosberg just, or I think that was Hamilton actually, he just got scared shitless of me, like, what the fuck was that? That guy with the beautiful orange helmet, the wrong team sponsors on it. And there you go, that's how I got into 2nd place, which was crucial for me to finish on the podium, I'm sure, because now holding everybody up on that first stint was indeed critical, else Vettel and everything would have been, yeah, miles and even more miles ahead of me. So there you have it, good result. And let's see,
you've held on to 5th in the Drivers' Championship.
Very nice. So it's Sebastian Vettel, of course, 24 points ahead of Fernando Alonso. Almost a race win, but not quite yet. Hamilton 3rd, Nico 4th, myself in 5th place with 84 points now, only 2 points behind Nico. Who actually finished behind me, so that's good. Closed that gap, as did Lewis Hamilton, so I've gained on both of those guys, but Hamilton of course is a ways up there. Felipe Massa is in 6th, Mark Webber only in 7th, they're about almost 20 points behind me, which is good. So is Kimi with 60 in 8th place, Sergio 2 points ahead of his teammate Jensen Button, and Nico Hulkenberg still leading Romain Grosjean in 11th with 13 points, and Grosjean only 4. And then Sutil and Ricardo for the last points. Man, and my fellow Dutchman is still leading the charge in the Constructors, or in the Drivers' Championship as well. I forgot to check the Constructors, but I will do that after I can exit here. There you go, look at that. Should be very happy there, all my guys back there, still not wearing overalls as they should during the race, but that doesn't really matter. Lovely. And Giselle Alonso. Boom. There you go. No contract offers yet. Oh, this is gonna be suffering annoying. I might as well. I can't really skip qualifying, but yeah, that's gonna put me way back. And especially since we're gonna have dry rice, so yeah, gonna have to compromise there. Hopefully it's my 4th podium of this year. Seriously? Awesome. I of course in the opening races I think I did alright. So yeah, 4 podiums out of 8 races. That's very good for a Sauber. I hope people take notice of that. There you go, Sauber solid 4th. Like almost 100 points behind the other guys, but yeah, they got top 2 guys, they're top 10 all the time, and Nico is on off, didn't score any points, so yeah, we just cannot collect the points that they can. So apparently there's something, not sure what the question mark means, or the exclamation mark I should say. There's another research thingy going on. Ah, okay, so that's, I can actually see what this is now. Oh, wait, let's just go and view track info. Driver will be reviewing your driver's status at this weekend.
The lap of the Nürburgring is a difficult one to master. The start-finish straight comes up at you after the final corner at turn 16. It's important to maximise your speed onto there and get on that curves as well. You get a fresh allocation, don't forget, as you cross the line. Now, down into turn 1, the track plummets away from you. Aim for the cone on the right-hand side and use a bit of the extra tarmac as well on the left-hand side. The car normally understeers quite severely through turn 2 before it goes back down the hill, and it's hard to slow the car down as you're turning constantly into turn 3. Flick the car.
Spots consider one of the dual races as such team race your objective for this week. Oh, lovely. Engine suppliers. Oh god, I kinda hate Italy, to be honest. Marina Bay, suspension test. Suzuka special race. Brake testing. And more brake testing. Alright, so we're going there. It's gonna be a long roll, but we're doing pretty damn well, I would say. So let's see when the contract offers start pouring. You know, we'll be probably halfway around the season, so after Belgium, Italy, maybe. So yep. See you guys for the next one. Bye bye.